What's up, y'all? Always back every Friday. Well, don't let me lie, it's not every Friday, man. I forget sometimes because I get really busy and I have to do a lot of stuff. But I'm trying to get better about this. But it's Insider Ties, your link to real sneaker business information. That's it. All right, so let's get started, man, because we only got 3.5 minutes to get through everything that was big. The biggest story of the week, obviously, was, and I have to point once or twice to make sure I'm pointing over here and my mouse is moving, was Hibbett Sports is looking at acquiring City Gear. I transcribed the entire conference call where they talked about it. This is important for you sneakerheads and people who are interested in investing because Hibbett's is a publicly traded company that trades under the $ HIBB if you're looking up and you're considering investing in the stock market as it relates to sneakers. Now, I reported or literally said almost 2 years ago that City Gear wouldn't make it until 2019. Basically, I didn't even think they would make it through 2018, and I was exactly right. And I've explained that over and over again. But this is what's important about it. The more sneaker culture is about two brands, the worse sneaker culture becomes and the worse it gets for smaller retail chains. The Nike wall dominates our business. And if you guys don't start looking at diversifying your sneaker closet, you're going to start limiting the opportunity for you to buy sneakers, man. So you can invest in Hibbett's. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it because Hibbett's just bounced back from being really low because they launched an e-commerce platform. That's the business stuff. You can go and read about it up here. I'm putting the link right there. And you can go and read this article, and it'll help you to get a little bit more savvy in what you know about sneaker business as opposed to just, yo, it's your boy, I got these colorways. Let's get smarter. On to the next thing, which is going to deal with marketing. This is for you guys that are in school right now and you're working on your marketing degree. I do not have a marketing degree. I have an MFA, which is a master's in fine arts, but it's in creative writing. However, because I launched two different shoe companies and I had to figure out how to market on my own, I know a lot. And one of the biggest issues that I have right now is influencer marketing. And influencer marketing is when somebody that has a huge following on social media gets paid these ridiculous sums of money, $60,000 to do 3 tweets, $65,000 to do 3 IG posts. People get paid this ridiculous amount of money. Now you have these hip hop artists who are getting paid crazy money from brands. And if you remember, over a year ago, November 2017, here's an Adidas Originals ad.
I ain't got no competition.
Anyway, not trying to disrespect 21 Savage. He made a record with the homie, so I can't hate on him because he made a record with the homie, Block Boy. So you see what he just did right there, though, and that the whole idea that he was with Adidas, but this is what he did for Halloween. He aligned with Puma, which I respect 3,000 times over. He aligned with Puma to give kids this great Halloween experience, but Adidas has to be sitting here wondering what in the entire hell did they give this guy any money for if he just put on the whole outfit for Puma to do an event with Puma when he supposedly signed to Adidas. Influencer marketing, brands. This is not for us sneaker culture guys. Brands. Start looking at the people who can actually help you and stop paying people just because you think they have a following and they might be able to turn people onto your stuff. One, he kind of looks dope in that shoe and that outfit. I ain't buying it. Either way. But that's not the point. There's a big issue with influencer marketing. It has to get taken a hold of. What I'm demanding sneaker culture to do is to go out there and start creating your own platforms, man, and build it up till you become like Complex where you can demand some of this ad money and get paid. Because if people are getting paid, man, and they're double crossing the people that they're supposed to be loyal to, not saying this dude is double crossing, but come on, son. Shout out Ed Lover. That's it for this week. Go to the website, read everything. Just wanted to give you a heads up on what's happening, especially as far as marketing is concerned and in regard to Hibbett Sports. Tons of different great articles on the site. Spend some time there. Insider Ties, it's Friday, November the 2nd. A lot of stuff coming out this weekend. I hope you guys have a fantastic one. And go check out this Diadora line. It's dope. Articles on the website. I might put it right here too. Peace, y'all. See you on the next one.